Hi everyone, my name is Blueberry Supra, and today I want to make a video about a cheater and Rainbow Six Siege. Whoa, but this is no ordinary cheater. They're cheating in a game mode called Arcade. And so, there's three different game modes, like main game modes in Rainbow Six Siege. There is Quick Match, I guess four. There's Quick Match, Standard, Ranked, and then Arcade. Arcade is kind of like a Call of Duty team deathmatch. That's basically the whole point for this. But normally cheaters will cheat in ranked because that way it's easier for them to rank up. It's very unlikely for them to play an arcade. And I try to give this person the benefit of the doubt. I am horrible at this game. I'm just going to get that out of the way. I'm pretty bad. But looking through, we're going to watch the IQ. Looking through the match replay, you can very obviously tell they're cheating. Right now, I'm playing 0. They're scanning me through the wall. Still, and then they shoot. And at first, whenever I watched this replay, I'm like, alright, maybe they heard me. Maybe they have their headphones all the way up. And this goober falls through the floor. So right now, they cannot see past this wall. But they're already zooming in, or aiming in on this person's head. Tracing them through the wall. And then pre-firing, like this, whoa, they are freaking out. They are obviously cheating. I wanted to record this video to be like, I don't know, like make fun of them a little bit. Why would you cheat in arcade? Like, this doesn't make any sense. The only thing that I can think of is for them to practice their cheats, to see how they work and all that, which is pretty dumb. I would assume you know how to use cheats if you're going to be a cheater. But right here, once again, they lock in on someone's head through the wall. And then they do it again, constantly. And to put this to the test, I want to hide, basically. I wanted to find a spot on the map where not a lot of people would be. Just to get a definite... Like, right here, they just traced them through the wall. And they're tracing me through the wall again. So I've reported this person. We'll see if they get, like, banned, hopefully. But, I don't know what other steps I can take. If you know, please let me know. But I think eventually they'll go to my little hiding spot and absolutely murder me. Like this. Like, it's very blatant, too. It's a very blatant cheater, which is... I guess I'd much rather have a blatant cheater than one who's trying to be sneaky, so that way it's easier to catch them. But look, this is me. They try and shoot me through, like, boxes that you can't shoot through in the game. But where I'm at is I am all the way into this room. I've been standing there for the past, like, couple minutes. And there is no way for them to see me. Like, maybe... Not even my pistol they can see through this. And so... Oops. And so they lock on me. I don't know. I guess I'm just more dumbfounded of why they would cheat in arcade. Like I said, this doesn't have that much of an importance. If they want, like, to boost their rank or... I don't know. I don't get it. Because why would you cheat in a game that, first of all, doesn't matter? No less a game mode that doesn't matter? But no, it's very... And there I am again. I'm in the same spot. I'm crouched. And they're just looking at me. Like, it's very obvious. It's also very stupid. Here's a hot take. I don't like cheaters. If you're just going to play the game, play the game. It doesn't matter if you're good at it, I guess. Because how is this fun? how's knowing where people are and just bulldozing them fun? It makes no sense to me. But I decided there's a website. It's called R6 Tracker. I decided to see their stats and see like if they've been cheating for a long time, or if there's any signs to actually help me determine, or with more evidence to see if they are cheating. Which, I mean, I went AFK for a little bit. I helped my mom with something, but it's very obvious. Pretty obvious, which is so lame. Like, I don't know. They're a dweeb. That's all I can really say. But yeah, I've once again just tracking people through the wall. So I went through R Tracker, and let me pull that up real fast. All right, so I pulled up R Tracker to see their stats. In the recent seasons, they've been copper, and they jumped up to gold, which I don't know how big of a leap that is, but with the new system and how like little games they've played, I want to assume that they have been cheating through their ranked games. Like this, they do lose a couple games. However, I just want to say that that's them trying to hide their cheats. Like they have constantly won, gained a bunch of elo. Yeah, looking through these, they've gained a bunch of elo. Their KD. I'm basing the KD off of this. Isn't really like a smart decision, but just from copper to gold, I don't know. To me that just seems like a big jump because the video I just showed you, it's blatant that they had wall hacks. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. But it's just very blatant. And then all of a sudden, like a huge spike. But this is the most recent season, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. For someone who's like blatantly cheating, I'd like to assume they're cheating in ranked as well, because this is a huge spike in my opinion. But yeah, I just wanted to, I don't know, get like tell about this guy. I'm tattletelling. But no, it's very silly. I don't like cheaters, and I don't understand why people cheat. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.